All right, on the mic, Mike King here. We are Sheltering Arms with my man.
Some some lemons.
Okay, some more lemons. And what's the name of the show?
The lemon drop.
Okay, tell us about who you are and what you do. Where are we at today?
We are in shelter now. This is the home where I get all my therapy.
That's right, and you're working out right now.
Yes, sir. On the bike running right now. So
you are. You're killing it. I appreciate it. Oh, man, you are doing good. Alrighty, so what's happening? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Glad to be here today. Get this therapy in.
So you're always talking about this place. So I had to come out. I got dressed up for you today.
Oh, yeah, I see you cleaning.
Well, thank you. You know, you didn't made me a star. That's how I ended up here because
you helped me, it helped you.
Well, I appreciate that. All right, so you're gonna interview Alan Lombardo in just a moment.
Okay.
All right, so talk about what you've been doing. How's the therapy going?
Therapy is good.
I see your man in the back there. Who else works out with you?
My dad, Alex, Veronica, Connor.
Okay.
Connor's somewhere here, and we all just do good stuff.
You do good. So I'm gonna get up and remember this. This is your show. Name of the show is
Lemon Drop.
Lemon Drop. All right, and what's your name?
Somebody lemon.
Oh, I was just checking, man. just checking. All right, so here, you know what we're gonna do? So Alex is one of them swole up guys. Ain't he?
Yeah.
He's like a Mister. I looked at him. I'm like, man, I gotta start doing something.
Yeah, work out.
Yeah, because he told me. He said he get up at, he be there at five o'clock.
You go to the gym around 4.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Nice young man. Be out there. I'm gonna get there.
Yeah, you will.
That's right, but you're doing some good work. Hey, we got a friend, Carl Presley, is in the house with us too. She is a career cheerleader. All right, so Alex, it's your time. Already.
Yeah, our fitness programs are open to all people. I'm just saying.
You know what? Hey, that's shameless. It's not shameless. It's not. Well.
All right. What's up, my boy? This is Alex, and he is one of my. I can't say this out loud, but one of my favorite therapists here. But hopefully nobody heard that. But Alex, can you tell them a little bit about your story?
My story, yeah. So, grew up in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Went to VCU. Started in 2014, ended in 2018. Majored in exercise physiology, and just developed a passion for exercising and helping people. So I found a career that aligned with that passion, and it led me to meeting this great young man right here.
Yes, sir. And how long we been kicking it for since I've been coming here?
I say about a year.
About a year, about a year and a half.
Yes, sir.
We've been going through ups and downs, learning new things. You know, me and you. It's been fun coming here working with different people, and we every day I see people coming here and getting stronger and stronger, including me, and I think all the therapists that work here. And Alex, where did you go to school to learn therapy?
I went to VCU for exercise science. Did 4 years there, so it was a great program, great opportunity for individuals that are looking for a great exercise physiology program. You learn a lot about the body, about people, and it's about the emotions and all the benefits that come with exercising.
And for the people that doesn't know what a spinal cord injury is, can you give like 2-sentence paragraph what that is, like how everything works and just like workouts we do?
Yeah, exactly. So a spinal cord injury is a group of people that suffer an injury either dramatically or not dramatically that affects a part of the spinal cord, and whatever level it's on kind of determines what level of sensation or function the individual has. So the higher level of the spinal cord injury, the more like the lower level it can be affected. So in regards to you, things we do to really work on kind of upper body strength, really work on managing your spasticity and your tone, really work on your flexibility, and it's help, just regain and keep the strength that you have, so that way you're able to meet the goals that you set to accomplish.
All right, and I am, like you said, I am a C4, so my break is pretty bad, and we do standard frames, what's some of the workout. I don't know all the names, but you do. Can you give them some workouts that people can do at home that doesn't have the money to come to therapy?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, stretching is always key. The more you stretch, the better more mobile you'll be. Doing things like push-ups, doing things like sit-ups, bicep curls, shoulder raises, lateral raises, things of that nature. Really kind of just get the mobility in your upper extremity. So yeah, that's some things that you do. Some things you're gonna be doing today is push-ups, some rows.
Yeah, we do all that. We do push-ups, curlers, whatever those machines are. I know they all work.
Oh yeah.
We do them every time I come in here.
Oh yes, sir.
I go home, go straight to sleep. wait for the next time to come in here. We do the same thing or something different.
That's the plan.
Depending on how my blood pressure be.
Yes, sir.
But you know, we every day. Can you tell them what you would like to be like? Would you like to work for NeuroFit for the rest, or what do you see yourself doing in the future?
Oh man, the future, man. NeuroFit is definitely involved, man. NeuroFit's it's my heart, it's my passion. Anywhere where I can have the opportunity just to make an impact and be that light on an individual's journey towards any kind of recovery, just what I'm passionate about, just helping others out. And NeuroFit aligns exactly with that passion, so my heart is with NeuroFit.
And can you give a shout out to some of your best, to some of your favorite colleagues?
Oh, most definitely.
To the ones you like and the ones you don't like.
Well, there's no one that
Careful now.
there's no one that fits into that latter category. But there's a few people I just want to thank.
That worked here, that maybe worked here,
Yeah.
and that may have gone. A few people that work with us that's now gone.
Yeah, most definitely. So I want to thank Hope for starting out the process with you. She was the one that did your eval. I want to thank Logan Ann. She's our manager. She's going to help facilitate things. Want to thank Veronica. Want to thank Taylor, Trinity, Connor, Melina, your therapist with Kirsten. Man, the list goes on. So if I forget anybody, please forgive me.
Yeah, sure did.
There's a lot. There's a lot of people that had a hand in your recovery. I mean, Richard Bagby, for example, too. A lot of great people, a lot of great therapists, a lot of great physiologists, great interns, great techs that just played a role in your recovery. And man, it's an honor to be a part of this journey with you. So
It's an honor to come in here, laugh and joke with y'all.
Almost
Not
definitely.
only is therapy helping me, but when I come in here and y'all laugh and joke with me, that's therapy also. You know, instead of just coming in here and everybody's down, just to get in here and get out, y'all help me out by laughing and joke with me every time I come here. So I thank you and the ones that work with me that's here and that's not here. And shoot, hopefully we can keep on going, keep inspiring people that's watching my shows. And for the people that decide to come to Shelter Now, I hope you get the same experience that I received. And I don't know if you have social media, but if you do, you tell people where they can find you or the Shelter Now website or anything.
Shelter in Arms or definitely Facebook. You know, I'm on Facebook too, so you can definitely find me there. Just find my name, Alexander Lavallee, and yeah, if you're looking to get connected, then I can direct you to the necessary resources that you're looking for.
And this is the LemonDROP Show. Thank you guys for listening to me and my boy Alex, and we'll see y'all later.
See you.
All right. So on Mike came back. Man, you got a bunch of people. Look, hey, okay, so your mom is here blowing us up.
She just missed it.
It did. So, all right, so Alex, you're clutch for this family. All right, so mom to give you a shout out, Alex. Okay, shout out to, was that Mr. Bagby, the big tall guy? Remember him?
I think so, yeah.
The basketball player guy.
Yeah, him.
Okay, all right, so we're here at Sheltering Arms. I'm with my man, Samar Lemons. So we're going to talk to Alan Lombardo for a little bit. Going to talk about Sheltering Arms as a whole. When Samar comes here, he's always talking about what's happening here. So, Alan, step in, and you can have a seat here. I'm gonna sort of hang out behind for a moment.
Thanks, man.
All right, so I met Alan at the Sports Awards.
Yeah.
And instantly I became Samar Lemons' guy. That's when you know you made it. So Alan, tell us about the elevator pitch for Sheltering Arms.
Yeah, sure. So Sheltering Arms Institute is really a fairly new organization. It's a joint venture between Sheltering Arms, which has been around a long time, 135 plus years, and VCU Health. So back when they signed the agreement in 2016, the thought was we're going to bring the best of rehabilitation clinical care with teaching expertise from VCU and some of their research as well to create what you see here today, which is an environment where folks with spinal cord injuries, with orthopedic injuries, maybe after a stroke, can come and receive the best world-class rehab in an outpatient environment. And the other big thing about us, and you got to hear from Alex, you know, we have a continuum of care that's not just inpatient rehabilitation and outpatient rehabilitation, but we have a fitness program, and Alex helps run that fitness program. She's talked about NeuroFit. Most rehab environments do not offer that type of fitness program, so I think, You know, I'm grateful to just be part of a mission that includes the full continuum of care for folks like you, so that, you know, when outpatient therapy stops, you still have an opportunity to come in. And I loved what you said about being in this environment, because positivity is one of our core values. So I think it's being in an environment like this that really does lift everyone up, not just the patients, but the therapists and the athletic trainers as well.
Yes, sir. And I'm glad I come here. Shelton Arms, definitely. I be at home and I be waiting to come here because I know I'm laugh and joke and also get therapy and go home, wait for the next day to happen. And Shelton Arms, I can compare them to Shepherd. You know who Shepherd is?
Yeah, I know
Shepherd,
who
I can
Shepherd is.
compare
That's where
them.
you did your inpatient
Yeah, that's
rehab,
where
right?
that's where I went when I first was hurt, and then they sent me back here, and I definitely have been progressing, and the doctors told me I wouldn't move anything below my shoulders, and I've been coming here.
It's fun proving people wrong throughout this process,
Yeah,
isn't
definitely.
it?
It's even better when you prove somebody wrong with a degree.
That's right, with a big degree.
Yeah,
Like,
and think they
and
know
beef.
everything. And then you come here and then you make a video of your therapist helping you do something that they said you couldn't do, and then it's basically smashing their face in. But at the end of the day, it's God that do everything, not just your therapist. So I thank Shelton Arms, and I would recommend anybody that goes through what I do to also come here
I
and to
appreciate
do
that.
NeuroFit because it helps.
With Alex.
Yes, with Alex or any one of his colleagues that
There
he
you
would
go.
suggest. So,
Well, congratulations on your podcast too, by the way,
Yes,
the
sir.
LemonDROP. I think
yes, sir, I
that's-
appreciate it. Thank Mike King
That's
for that.
awesome.
He gave me
Okay,
that
so
opportunity.
the lemon drop. What's the lemon drop about?
The Lemon Drop is talking about anything to help people's business grow, or my situation awareness, things that people wouldn't think about on a regular day basis, like people in a wheelchair. I'm glad I can open up people's eyes because most people wouldn't think about people like me in wheelchairs and things that we have to go through that a regular-minded person wouldn't think about. So I'm glad I can bring the awareness to people.
We talk about sports too, don't we?
Yes, sir.
But we don't know anything about the sports we talk about.
We only know about the Redskins, and that's it.
Come on now. We had the conversation before about the Eagles, and remember the first time you came to the station?
Oh, yeah.
And I lit you up.
I was embarrassed. I started to take the hat off.
Right.
I had on the Washington Redskins hat.
But what happened when you came back after you beat us?
I still had it on.
But you was talking different.
Yes, sir.
Tell Alan and the folks how you feel when you come here, because that's one of the reasons why we're here today. When you come into Sheltering Arms.
When I come to Shelter now, I know I'm going to recover. I know they're going to help me get through what I'm going through. And today is not the last day. I know that I will recover. And I know that Shelter now is going to help me recover because that's what they have been doing. Alex, Veronica, and other people that have been working with us, Connor, they've been helping me. And I think that they should get the recognition they deserve.
Well, you're here giving them the recognition.
Yeah.
So, you remember when we talked about when you had said you want to be the light that comes into the room? I asked you, because you remember when you came in, how you felt when you first started. Talk about that.
Oh yeah, when I first got hurt, I didn't think it was the way out. But the more I pray, the less I worry, as I always say. And I didn't have hope, but now I see that I'm recovering. And the doctor said I wouldn't move nothing, but as I started moving more, I knew that once I started, I might as well keep going. I know I will recover because it has been done more than once. So.
You remember what your mom told the doctor? You remember? I laughed when I remember she told the doctor she had 2 words.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah.
I told you. Well, it's good here, the LemonDROP. All right, come on, let people know on the social medias how they can find you.
You can find me. I just made a YouTube. It's
Come on, you made a YouTube.
Yeah, I made a YouTube. It's called the LemonDROP Podcast on YouTube, and you can find me on Instagram at the LemonDROP. The LemonDROP Podcast on Instagram. And Facebook is Samar Lemons, SAMAR-LEMONS, 2 accounts.
It's 2 accounts.
Yeah,
The other
2.
Samar Lemons is
Yeah.
standing off to the side.
Yeah.
He camera shy.
Yeah, he real. Oh,
He's standing off to the side.
He camera shot now, but my dad got a fashion show coming up that he. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah, matter of fact, let me tell you.
Exactly. Yeah, go ahead. Put it out there. So wait a second. Was he a model?
He ain't a mod. Well, he trying. Well, he
Oh,
don't
he's
do
not.
it now.
Well, you got to give him support.
Yeah,
You know,
but,
like the same way he supports you.
Yeah, he like the hat. I always say, Dad, why don't you come on the radio and talk? He's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
don't
want
come
to."
good. He
No.
stand back to the side.
Yeah, eventually he gonna have to be shown to the light. 'Cause I'm gonna put him out there, but it's
Put him
like,
out there.
yeah, one day he gonna be shown.
Yeah, that is true. Alrighty, so it's always good. Alan, how can people find information out about Sheltering Arms, and what would you like people to know as well?
Yeah, so you can find our information on any social media platform. Just look up Sheltering Arms Institute, and shelteringsinstitute.com is our website. If you or a loved one need rehabilitation services, please check us out. Last thing I'll mention in regards to spinal cord injury, we're one of a very few number of healthcare systems in the country that's designated as spinal cord injury model systems by the federal government, which means we provide the full system of care and also do research and education around spinal cord injuries. So certainly we learn as much from folks like Samar, hopefully, as they learn from us, and we take that knowledge and try to make the care that we provide better for the community.
When we talked before, you talked about the culture coming here, because whenever Samar would talk about that, so when we come in, it's the feel of the people working with the patients. You just feel better. How do you make that happen?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. One of the things as we started this joint venture was we wanted a new, fresh culture, and so ultimately what we decided to do is create a culture statement. And I think the basis of that culture statement is that everyone who comes here, team member, patient, family member, support group, feels a sense of belonging. Like hopefully, Samar, when you come here for therapy or work with Alex, you feel like you belong here.
Yeah,
Because I think ultimately,
yeah, I
that's
love
what people
coming here.
want.
We laugh and joke, and that's all it's all about.
Yeah.
I don't just want to come here and just have a straight face and just do my therapy. It's good to laugh. Laugh is joy. That's what I want.
All right, Alan, I'd like to thank you. All right, so Alex, when you're gonna finish up right here, talk about what his
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
what
Thank
his
you.
workout is, and then after Samar, you're gonna wrap up after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we doing burpees, push-ups, up, down. We doing today.
All the above and then some.
Yes, sir.
So we're actually gonna go to the Smith machine that's right behind you, right over there. We're gonna do some rows, gonna do some push-ups, gonna do some V-grip rows. Then from there, we're gonna head to the mat table that's right beside you. Gonna do some upright rows, some bicep curls, and then some stretching. Enough for the day.
All right, and I just got one question. What's one of your favorite workouts with spinal cord injury? Because I come in here, I be like, what's on the schedule for today? And you hit me with a surprise. I'm like, oh man, we ain't never did this workout.
Well, that's the goal. The goal is always to bring something new to the table every single time. So.
Finding what works.
Exactly. They say that the moment you become predictable is the more you become undesirable. So when they say desirable, you must then become unpredictable. So I'm never going to let you know what I have in store for you, but always just be prepared. You never know what could happen.
And you said that you go to church.
I do.
What is your purpose at church?
My purpose at church, man, is just to make a difference in the world, help those that need help, man, and just continue to love others, and just do whatever the Lord calls me to do.
And that is this, helping people in need like me, and we thank
Yeah, man, we thank you because you're helping people as well.
and we thank you. And this is the LemonDROP. I thank you all for listening, and enjoy your day.